Hi, this is Dlr Week 19, Friday. So remember to put your name at the top, whatever your name might be. Just write it there so Mr. Zeta knows it's you. And number 1 through 5, they're all combine the sentences to make one sentence. And this can be really tricky, so try to bear with me. So the sentences are, the cookie jar was empty, Mother made a batch of cookies, and she put the cookies in the jar. To make this one sentence, we're going to start with Mother because she's like the main thing, the main character. So we're going to say, Mother made a batch of cookies and put them in the empty cookie jar. Empty cookie jar. Okay, number 2. Our teacher read us 3 stories. They were funny stories. She read them to us today. So we're going to start with the first sentence that they gave us. Our teacher read us 3, but then instead of saying stories, 3 funny stories today. Okay, number 3. We wandered along the crowded wharf. We watched all the tall ships. The ships sail into the harbor. So we're going to start with we wandered because we're going to start with that because also that's the first sentence they gave us here. You have to start somewhere when you do these. They can be hard, but if you think about them for a while, they become easier as you go along. We wandered along the crowded wharf. But then instead of stopping, we're going to say watching the tall ships sail into the harbor. The tall ships sail into the harbor. Okay. Number 4. One hot day, we bought ice cream cones. We sat in the shade of a tree. We ate our ice cream cones. So we're going to bring this down, and we're going to say, one hot day, we bought ice cream cones. Keep in that part. And sat in the shade of the tree to eat them. And sat in the shade of a tree to eat them. Okay, and last one, number 5. I know these can be pretty hard, but we'll get through it. The children watched the ball game. They traded baseball cards. They talked about the players. So we're going to use commas for this one. A lot of commas. Oops. The children watched the ball game. The children watched the ball game, comma, traded cards, comma, and talked about the players. Talked about the players. This has been DLR Week 19 Friday. Good luck, 5th grade.